The stronger, but I love this part. The stronger and pure the strive to stir up, this part. The stronger and pure the stronger and pure the faith of God's people, and the firmer their determination to obey him, the more fiercely will Satan strive to stir up against them the rage of those who, it's coming up here, the part I was directly looking at. This part isn't necessarily encouraging, but the stronger and purer the faith of God's people, the firmer their determination to obey him, the more fiercely will Satan strive to stir up against them the rage of those who, while claiming to be righteous, trample upon the law of God. It will require the firmest trust, the most heroic purpose, to hold fast the faith once delivered to the saints. Our purpose can't be wavy. God desires his people to prepare for the soon coming crisis, prepared or unprepared, though. They must all meet it. Are you prepared? Because prepared or unprepared, you and I must all meet it. And those only who have brought their lives into conformity to the divine standard will stand firm at the time of test and trial. When secular rulers unite with ministers of religion to dictate in the matters of conscience, then it will be seen who really fear and serve God. This is the part I was alluding to earlier. She says, when the darkness is deepest, the light of godlike character will shine the brightest. When every other trust fails, then it will be seen who have an abiding trust in Jehovah. And while the enemies of truth are on every side, watching the Lord's servants for evil, God will watch over them for good. He will be to them as the shadow of a great rock in a dreary land. To what purpose? Where does our allegiance lie? Do we have a genuine purpose? Do we have a dedicated purpose? Do we have a life purpose? And is that purpose found in Christ, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame? In closing, Michael Phelps said, perseverance, determination, commitment, and courage, those things are real. The desire for redemption drives you. We must have perseverance, determination, commitment, and courage for the struggle ahead. And that can only come in a relationship with Christ. It can only come as we lay down all on the altar and say, Lord, search me, O God. Try me. Lord, live out your life within me. I don't know what besetting thing you might have in your life. I know there's areas, and I'm sure in all of our lives, that we can work on. That's between you and God, the specifics. But if there's something that takes your eyes off of him, if there's something that distracts, that hazes the view of the character of God, as Paul says, lay it down. Lay it down at the feet of Jesus. Cast it off. It's time now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. It's time now, today, to purpose in our hearts not to defile ourselves with the delights, with the sensations, with the pleasures of this world, with the distracting influences. No, it's time to stand firm. It's time to develop our character, or develop a character, I should say, that reflects Christ to this dark world. It's time to be prepared. It's time to purpose. So as we sing our closing song, I'll then have the benediction after that. As we sing our closing song, I'd like you to reflect on that. Our song number is 329, Take the World, but Give Me Jesus.